Alright, I think we're live. My name is Nathan, and this is Only Level 1, and we will be continuing our quest of The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So as we get more people coming in here, I'm going to start testing out my audio a little better to try to get the balance between my voice and the game. I just got over a cough. Itchy. I just got over a cough, so... hold on a second. Okay, I think I'm back, I hope. Danny, if you're still there, let me know if I'm back on YouTube. My restream was yelling at me to check my encoder settings as my bitrate hit 3509 kilobytes per second, and it says Beam's limit is 3500. Twitch's limit is 6000. I do not care as long as it's functioning, so... let me know once you're back. Volume for the game for me. We got a host from Nintendo Gamer 64. Thank you for the host. I'm back. Awesome. Okay, so Danny, you're gonna have to let me know how my balance for my voice and the game is. Those who know, I am very picky about the balance between voice and game. Always have been. Alright, so last time, which was quite a while ago, we did this maze. And I said I was going to go into the other two mazes, so let's go to it. Let's get back over here. There's a maze over here, which we'll do last, and then there's a maze down here. Right there. So the easiest way to get to... Where is it at? This one. So the easiest way to get to that, we're here, is probably up here, run across here, and jump down to there, is my guess. Balance is pretty good. Not sure how loud you want the game to be, though. Hey, Never Forgetful, and Justin, how you doing? Wearing your shirt right now also. Audio is great. Awesome. Glad you're wearing my shirt. Which one did you get again? Tipster, how you doing? What's up, Robert? Nice of you to join me here. Let me know, again, the volume. Danny says it sounds good, but he's not sure the balance between my audio for a game, or how loud I want the game. Robert, you kind of know what I like, so if you can just let me know when the game actually has some audio to check, that'd be great. My restream is screaming at me saying check your encoder settings as I'm bumping up over 3500 kilobits per second and Beam's limit is 3500. I'm sure it's fine on Twitch as it's 6000 kilobits per second limit and YouTube. But if anyone on Beam is there or can hear me, let's mark this. And let me know how the stream's going on there. Okay, let's put a marker here. Angry Larry with the host with 15 people. Awesome. Thank you, Angry Larry. And welcome everyone here from Angry Larry's channel. We are going after a maze. Your audio doesn't match your mouth, but that's about it. Well, that's a problem for me. Let me take a look here. Let's see what's going on. Is it that way for everyone else? Let me take a look here. See what's going on. Else? It looks fine on my end, Danny. Hey, likes the bacon. How are you doing? Nice of you to join me here from Twitch. Okay, so it's there? Okay, good. Okay, so let's go over to this. Where's that at? Turn all the way around because I don't know what I'm doing in this game. There is a blip, I think, when you switched windows. Okay, well. Is it on? Is my voice on or off? Maybe your webcam exposure is too high. I'm not sure how that would affect my audio. This is where I always have it, Danny. Paramagician. How you doing, Paramagician? Nice of you to join me here. You're okay now. Okay, so Danny, so far you're the only person that has said that I have a sync issue with my audio with my mic. So if anyone else can verify this, Aladar Jurok, how are you doing? Welcome to the Only Level 1. My name is Nathan. For those of you who just joined me for a different streams who are unfamiliar with me, I actually do a YouTube show called Only Level 1 where I'm attempting to beat the first level of every official NES game right now, and I will be starting Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis here in this summer as well. Good to be here again, second time. Awesome, thank you very much. No issues here. Awesome. So Danny, it might be on your end. Also, the audio for the game, it should be lined up as well. I am the one that suggested that you play Jackal. That's right. I'm really looking forward to playing that one. I have never played Jackal before. That's like the ultimate. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm 266 videos in right now. Today's release was Back to the Future, the NES game. The game audio is lined up, but my voice is not. How bad is it off for you, Danny? Is it off by like milliseconds, or is it like completely off? That's what I would like to know. Likes the Bacon with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, Likes the Bacon, with the follow. I very much appreciate that. Alright, and the shirts that you see me wear on stream, I actually design myself, and I sell them on my shirt store at OnlyLevelOne.com. I have the shirts right there, popping up and down every once in a while. Less than a second at least. So, it's a big issue on your end. I'm not sure what's going on. Has anyone else on YouTube seen that problem? I didn't see it when I went to my my end. Let me take another look. Let me check again real quick on my YouTube. YouTube seen that problem? I didn't see it when I went to my my end. Let me take another look. Let me check again real quick on my YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna test this real quick. Seen that problem? I didn't see it when I went to my see where the my end is. Let me take another look. Let me check again real quick on my YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna test this real quick. Seen that problem? I didn't see it when I went to my Danny-O with the host. Thank you, Danny, for the host on Twitch. Okay, so the clap seemed to be on for me. I'm gonna try clapping one more time here. I'm gonna hit my mic. But the clap seemed to be on for me. I'm gonna try clapping one more time here. I'm gonna hit my mic. Danny, it looks to be on to me from what I can see on YouTube. Hey William, hey Will, what's going on? I didn't really notice any audio lag on YouTube. Yeah, so Danny, it might be, I don't know what's going on your end there. Check Aladar with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, Aladar, for following on Twitch. You might want to check Twitch on your end to see if it's that way, but YouTube seems fine for me. Okay, so there's the entrance. And there is a guy up there. Okay, getting a scope of this. Alright, let's do a quick save here, as I'm going to end up doing something stupid. Alright. Let's get right to the middle of this. There we go. Okay, so I don't know where the treasure is, or anything at this point. I do not want to go down there just yet, so I can figure this out. Follow the bleeps. What's up, Justin? I see your question mark. Hey, Mr. Venegas, welcome back. We are going to do this one here. Where is... This way, perhaps? Okay, gotta have some arrows. Ah, it wasn't far enough. I ducked it. No! Oh, well, there goes my bow. Justin, my day's been going pretty well. I did some editing and filming. That Back to the Future episode took a lot longer to edit today than I had originally hoped for. I had hoped to start streaming a few hours ago. But tomorrow will be an all-day stream for me. I'm going to get, as soon as I get up in the morning, I'll set up and I'll stream until dinner time, pretty much. Paramagician, I just discovered Theater View on Twitch. Mwahaha. Bow to my beast mode computer savvy. There's a little button you hit that will turn it into theater mode so that... Alright, this is... Is it in there? No? These little beeps are driving me crazy. There's got to be a shrine in here somewhere. What's your favorite Back to the Future film? Growing up, it used to be number 2, just because it was in the future. I always thought the hoverboard was cool and everything. And number 3 used to be my least favorite. But now as an adult, I actually like the third one better than the second and the first. The first is always a classic, held in very high regards to me. But the third, for some reason, the storyline and all that kind of stuff, it just feels a little better to me. Let's see. There we go. That is a long way down. Is that like death? So is this maze just a top maze? I'm a bit confused here. Confused because if I go down there and there's land, which looks like there is land there. Okay. All 3 Back to the Future films were on the other day. Mr. Venegas, they play... I remember they used to play them fairly often, a couple times a year. But I bought the complete disc set, the DVD set, collector's edition. When it first came out, I digitalized them, put them on my little home entertainment center, and haven't opened the discs since. I have watched the movie since, though. Paramagician, save and take a leap of faith. I was about to do that. Trying to figure out which leap. I think I'm going to leap over to this middle part here and go into it from that way. Okay, so let's get over here. There we go. And to you who sets foot here, my blessings await you at the labyrinth's inn. Okay, well, so much for need a different sword. There we go. Alright, so there is the gate here, and I imagine it's got to be somewhere down there. So I think I chose the wrong hole. I think. Unless I can't get to it from a hole. They probably made it so I can't get to it from a hole. Of course they would. Okay, so is there an eyeball anywhere? Nope. I don't see an eyeball here. Okay, this is the outer wall. Do some whistle running here. Oh, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Shut up, Link. Stop whistling. The other one that we did was filled with enemies. I saw 2 enemies up at the top and killed one. Let's go in here, see if there's anything inside this way. Is there an eyeball for this one? No, no eyeball. Okay, I heard something wiggle around or walk around. Yeah, definitely hearing something this direction. Or am I hearing that guy way up there? I can't be. It's too high. Aha! My first chest. A Gerudo shield. My inventory's full. Well, I'll have to take care of that, won't I? Let's, get rid of this one that I have. Ah, this is... No, this was the... Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Do you ever watch WCW? Justin, I have not watched professional wrestling actively since The Rock was wrestling, which was a very, very long time ago. I don't know whether it was just coincidence, but about the time he left was about the time I just stopped caring to watch. Alright, did I check all of these places? I didn't check the map to see where that treasure chest was located. Well, alrighty then. Let's go back out here. Link, you can stop whistling now. No, let's go back the other direction. That was where we came. Let's go this way. Let's go through the front to see if there's anything in the front entrance. Ah, finally, a bad guy. You're dead, aren't you? Where's your friend? Oh, there he is. I'll pick up my spoils. Danny says, I just figured out how to whistle run the other day. It's pretty easy. Don't have to mash B very fast, which is cool. Yeah, you don't have to mash it fast at all. And Mr. Venegas says, my son asked if you like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 2. Oh, that is a difficult question for me because growing up for Super Nintendo, I had Super Street Fighter 2, the new challengers, and Mortal Kombat 2. They were two totally different types of fighting games. I absolutely loved them both. But if I were to have to pick one to keep and get rid of one, it probably would be the Street Fighter. Just because Mortal Kombat at that time felt, I don't know, limited to what Street Fighter characters were able to do and their styles. Aladar says, I like San Andreas. Favorite rock film? San Andreas was a good movie. I like that. I actually, most of the Rock's films I like, if that's what you're talking about. Justin, favorite rock film? Rock film. Oh, I was thinking the music genre rock. Well, okay, this is a dead end. I'm gonna have to say the Tooth Fairy. I can't keep a straight face. I don't know. My mind is drawing a blank on most of his stuff. Because I actually really like him in everything he does. Even the Tooth Fairy was a horrible movie, but he couldn't have really played that any better than he did. The part-wise. I actually really like his acting ability. He was really good in Moana with voicing of his character. But I'm not sure. Mortal Kombat 3 Trilogy was the best. See, Danny, I've never played Mortal Kombat 3 Trilogy. My last big Mortal Kombat game was 2 that I played a very, very long time ago. And same thing with Street Fighter. After the other Street Fighters started coming out, I didn't play much of it. Ew. Go away. What is that? Oh, no, thank you. Fast and Furious series, which mountain? Expendables. Fast and Furious series got really old to me. Very quick. They, I need to go to the other side. I don't know what it was about. I liked them for the first few. The addition of The Rock added an extra flair to it that was good. But I didn't really care much for the most recent movie. Witch Mountain was a fun one. That was a very fun one that he did. I really liked him in that. Alador says, oh, Alador, can you hold on and wait here while I take care of that guy? Alador says, man, I remember seeing Street Fighter 2 at the arcade when it first came out. I do too. I remember that. I also remember Virtua Fighter, the polygon fighter thing. I thought that was so cool because it was actual 3D characters. All right, let's get in on this side. How are you doing, average Zelda gamer? Nice to join me here again. Oh, you. Okay, you know what? Die. I want my other arrow. Give it back. Yeah, Vert Carroll, actually join us here again. Virtual Fighter was an amazing arcade game at the time. Aladar says, I was not yet 12 when Street Fighter 2 came out. I feel old. Doom the movie? I don't know if I've ever seen Doom the movie, now that I think about it. Is it a movie I need to watch, or is it just eh? Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get in here. Trying to see if there's a tunnel somewhere for me to climb. I'm gonna make myself dizzy spinning around like this. Hey, I'm on the other side of the gate, and there's a treasure chest. It's probably, yeah, but it's fun action sci-fi flick. It's got to be better than the Street Fighter movie. Alright, I, where are you? No, I? Well, I'm definitely in an area I've never been before. I feel like this could be going the right direction. Yes, Bully, I'm a horse murderer. Actually, I don't think I've ever intentionally killed a horse. The only horse that died with me was one that decided to go take a swim without me on its back. Definitely better than the Street Fighter movie, but when it came out, I was young enough to love the hell of it. Paramagist says, no, if you grew up on Doom on PC, stay away from the movie. It will only make you feel bad for the degradation of Hollywood. Oh, that's the thing about me. I can separate the movie from whatever it's based off of as two separate entities. So why is this gate here if I can just go around? Stupid gate. Alright, I guarantee you I've turned myself around. I did not lead it to the water and drown it, Bully. At all. We were in Karakura village, and it was the first time I was there. Rode my horse in the middle of the village, got off in the middle of the path. Is there an eye over here? I'm gonna climb around to the other side of this. Ooh. I got off on the path, got off of him, walked over into a building, into a shop, and I came out and he was gone. When I finally found him, he had walked off the cliff into the river and couldn't get out because it was in a section that was all walled, like all cliffed off there. So no, I did not kill that horse, and he stayed alive for a long time until he despawned. I called him Ariel because he liked the water. You gotta love the confusing puzzles of Zelda. Zelda is amazing all around. I don't need that one. That fiery ember stuff looks fun to walk on. That is a beast, Bully. One of these parts of it has an eyeball that sticks out, and if I shoot it, did I figure this out? No. This is the part I was complaining about. My first interaction with the horse, with one that bucked me off and ran off a cliff trying to get away from me. First thought was, well, you can at least you can lead a horse to water. Yeah. What's your favorite Zelda game? Well, right now this one is. But growing up, my cousins owned the original Legend of Zelda on NES. What is that shiny right? Ooh. That looks like a good bow. If I can find the eye. They own the Legend of Zelda. Let's see if I can get it without killing this guy. For the original Nintendo. And it's one of the games that I had longed for. That I never owned myself, but I was able to borrow from them. So because of that, Zelda 1 I had thought of as my all-time favorite. Can I not reach it? I can't reach it. Okay, I gotta get out of here before I fall into this. But I did own... one of my childhood games was A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo, and I have to say that was probably my all-time favorite, is Link to the Past. I never had a favorite, I loved all of them. Yeah, and then I got Link's Awakening on Game Boy, and played the crap out of that one. That one was a really good one, too. The only Zeldas... the Zelda games I have not played... Majora's Mask. I haven't played that one. I have it on 3DS. I am so lost here. I'm probably going around in circles. I have it on 3DS, but I just haven't played it. I'm kind of waiting till I can afford the $400 upgrade for my 3DS to be able to put HDMI out on it. So I can record and stream it, so I can record my first time playing. And then Ocarina of Time, I've only played up through, or to, the water temple. Alright, let's head up here. I think it's the same spot I was at. And then Skyward Sword I've never really played. I played it for about 5 minutes. And that was all the time I had. Yeah, I even opened that chest over there, I think. Yeah, I did. I climbed around this one. Oracle of Seasons is probably one of my favorite out of all of them, and Skyward Sword. I have not played either of them. Oracle of Seasons and the other Oracle one. Other Seasons one. Those two I've not played, and I have not played Skyward Sword. Looking forward to be able to play those, but I would feel very guilty about playing them off stream or not recorded, as it's a first time experience for me that I want to get on. I want to put up as a recording. Wait a minute. Is this one I climbed over? No. Alright, this is weird. Skyward Sword is fantastic. I've heard mixed reviews on that, on Skyward Sword, but I am not listening to any of them. I can't make a decision on whether it's good or not until I've actually played it and beaten it and went all the way through it and 100%ed it. Eldor says, I just got a copy of Ages a few weeks ago. I need to get Seasons now. I have both of them on for the cartridges for Color Game Boy Color. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to record that play unless I use emulators. I've got a copy of the Minish Cap in the mail now. It looks fun. The Minish Cap I liked. It's a bit different, but I actually really liked. Okay, so this maze is not difficult. I just get lost easy. I think this was the right way to go in. Ow. Capcom sure did make some good Zelda games. Let's see, Capcom, the only one they made was Minish Cap, wasn't it? Or did they do Oracles as well? It's probably the first time through, but man, I couldn't finish my second playthrough of Minish Cap. Oh, you hate Minish Cap. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's way different, and I think at the time it was decent. They did their Oracle games as well. I'm getting a lot of notifications. Okay, a lot of notifications of my new video. Alright, that's what I get for starting a stream right after I release a new video. The problem with this maze is you can't see all of it from the map, or at least with the mazes. So looking at the overhead map is not gonna do much to help you. Ah! Twilight Princess was great, and the HD remake of that was even better. For Wii U. And same thing goes with Wind Waker. Capcom was an awesome company back in the day. Alright, you know what? Or at least 80s, 90s Capcom fam. Yeah, there you go. Capcom's different now. There's not really any shafts that I see. I'm sure this maze is extremely simple once you figure it out. Unless I end up hitting some kind of switch and activating, Ooh, this is new. Why didn't I notice that before? I'd been over here. Maybe I just didn't look up. Maybe there's another one of those. Oh, it's the other side of this, Hold on a second, guys. My headphones batteries just died. I need to go change the batteries on these. I'll be right back. Here we go. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Back then, when almost everyone had a NES, the good old days, so we would be getting the Disney Afternoon Collection. I will not be getting the Disney Afternoon Collection, Aladar, because I like to play them on the original systems, if I can. But it's a great lineup of games they have. Let's see. No, Paramagician. When I pulled the batteries out of my headphones, they're rechargeable batteries, and I had some already charged up, ready to go, 4 in fact, and these only need 2. Pulled these 2 out, and I went to pull the other 4 out of the charger, and I dropped it on top of my dead batteries, and so it mixed up with the good batteries, and I couldn't tell which was which, so I just grabbed some regular batteries and tossed them in there, and I'll figure it out later. Okay, so after I kill this thing, I need to go find the treasure that it's hiding. Hold on here. What can I get rid of? Thinking I'm gonna get rid of the lightning rod. Can't drop it right now. Ooh. There's a second layer up there. Do I have any food that'll heal up my stamina? I don't think I do. Well, crap. My stamina's not high enough. I've been trying to get up to 13 hearts so I can go grab the Master Sword before I start building my stamina. Okay, before I go up there, let me take a look around here. See if there's anything. I found the shrine! Before we go that way, let's check over here. Let's see. That looks promising. You have a meat skewer with stamina recovery, top right. I do? I do. There it is. It's not a big recovery, but should be enough. It's probably where the eye is. No, I don't want to get lost by walking all around here, but I don't want to miss anything either. Alright, let's go back to the shrine. Let's get the shrine and let's keep looking around. Average Zelda gamer. Yes, for a shrine, and for the items that you find in here, which they apparently have some pretty cool armor and weapons that you can find in this. That's right, more barb set. We only got one more to get. Alright, is there a... I looked last time. There's water around here, which means I could get to areas that I wouldn't necessarily get to before. Trying to see if there's a hidden secondary chest somewhere. Oh, I'm not seeing any. No. Alright, let's grab this orb. I've only got about 35 hours of gameplay into this, according to the Switch. Excuse me. I'm still getting over my cough. I'm right at the tail end of it, where I won't cough unless I'm talking a lot, which I am here. Okay, so let's go kill that red slime guy beast thing. Is that a ladder? That is a ladder. Serious? What is up here? Another... Oh! An area where I could have... Oh, it opened up. Gotcha. This wasn't here before. It was a dead end before. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Same thing with this side. Alright, so let's go find a way to kill that thing. It's gotta be an area over here. I want to take a look at those, I'm sure there's a well, I guess I might have the shield on me. Found it in a chest. Alright, so let's check to see what's up above us here. Today I identify, hey Blarg, as a Black Jewish game vegan. My pronouns are dork, duh, and dizzle. Well, why is this up here like this if there's no eye over here? That ain't cool, Nintendo. Could have dropped down from above the maze. I know, I dropped down in the wrong spot. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. No, 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 get off, get off, get off. Get off, Link. Thank you. I couldn't see that far down as it was clouded, but yeah, I ended up dropping in the wrong spot. I didn't drop in the middle like I probably should have. Alright, where is this eyeball on this thing? This maze has got 0 enemies. Didn't you have food that could restore stamina? It's not full restoration. It's just a little bit, and I had nowhere to really go. As, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's mark this right here, as that's where the sword is. It's full recovery plus overfill? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Thanks, Danny. I was mistaken on my thoughts on that. Average Link drinks Red Bull in this. I haven't seen Red Bull, but I do have the amazing Nintendo Switch shirt that is completely out of place here. Let's grab the... What did I go? This one right here. Barbarian armor and Barbarian leg wraps. There we go. I just need the Barbarian helmet. Alright, see now, if anyone here knows where the eye for that thing is, now's the time to let me know. So I can get it, grab the stuff, and get to the other thing. Dye your Zora armor orange and the Zora pants green, and you'll look like Aquaman. I actually haven't dyed. I don't think I'm gonna dye anything. Oh! Oh! Didn't watch what I was doing there. I think the eye is on the left side of the main entrance. You need an old school Zelda compass. Yes, I do. The left side of the main entrance. Like inside. Oh, Blood Moon? Is that what this stuff's meaning? Yeah, we're getting a Blood Moon. We're getting a Blood Moon. It's a good thing I didn't kill him, isn't it? He would have been back. That means those skeletons are back now.
The Blood Moon rises once again.
Not sure though. Link's point of view, left, first walking in. Oh, really? So I could have killed him right at first if I went through the main entrance? So if I go out of this, if I figure out how to get out of this place, like I have many times without realizing it. Okay, so main entrance. Oh wait, main entrance is on the other side, isn't it? They got to climb over it through that way from the entrance, but yeah. Okay, so let me find out where I'm at. Ah, the main entrance is at the top, not the bottom. Alright, let's just go this way. Just go around the outside counterclockwise. That is actually what I'm doing. Or I couldn't get to the outside. Ugh. Okay, so come back to here. Are you telling me I have to climb up one of these walls then? Left side of the main entrance. So this wall right here, I need to get up there. Is that what you're saying? There's the entrance. It's on ground level. Well, I see nothing. Is this not the entrance, or is this the exit? If this is the exit, then where's the entrance? Alright, I took the left path. Ah. And then do I come in this way? I never liked the two-handed swords. They're cool and all, but just the one-handed. I feel the same way, except for the fact that this is a 50 level and I have a 52 level. Some pretty high level swords. And I don't have a lot of single-handed swords right now. You got the barb set. I'd piece out. I want there's a bow here and a sword here. You don't have patience. Okay. I need someone else other than Danny, apparently, to help me, because Danny's, doesn't have patience for me today. Two-handed swords are rough to get used to, but Whirlwind Barbarian is sweet. Unless they major damage. Unless they can cause major damage. I think that's what you're saying. Alright. Mr. Eyeball, where are you? Unless they do major damage. Alright, Danny, what did you... Are those eyeball locations? I'm not sure what those dots are, Danny. Those look like item locations, treasure locations. One-handed weapon always outclass two-handed weapons. The dots are chests. Chests or items, because one of them I have marked on my map, and it's just an item sitting inside of the guy's goo butt. Yes, I said his goo butt. Come on! I hardly ever use the whirlwind sword power-up swing. Probably should use that more often. Alright, I seriously am feeling like I'm walking around in circles here. This is, starting to get to me. You know what? No, we are going to warp back to here. I'm very tempted just to jump in the middle of that guy's stuff and grab the weapons. I was kind of hoping it was behind this. Alright, let's head back. Up there. Hey, my marker disappeared. I had a marker on that spot and it's not there anymore. Chest. Alright, thanks Average Zelda Gamer. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one. Alright, what am I doing with this? What was in here? Yeah, something I didn't want. I feel like I'm running around in circles. Well, you're in a maze, so yeah. Here's the other one. What? How come I can't? Oh. Alright, there you go. Keep that locked on. What's going on? Why does it disappear? Oh! Alright. Thank you, Danny. Thank you very much. It's only a 14. Oh, well, it looks like I needed a bow anyway. Okay, let's go to the other one, grab it, and then get out of here. Wait a minute. Alright, do I have room? I don't think I do. Oh, I have room for another bow too. Let's get rid of the light and thunderstorm rod. Never actually used this. Well, I don't think there's an eye either. How big is that claymore? 28. Alright. Now let's get out of here. Okay, so the next one we want to go to is, in fact, this one up here. I have more stamina now. And I have an idea to help me get over there.